Alert weather.
We've seen sunny and dry conditions now for a couple of weeks, drier than average conditions for the last month or so, but now we'll start to see some unsettled conditions once again into the area. We're looking at overcast skies to start off your day. A few light showers even affecting the upper Snake River Plain right now, but we're watching for thunderstorms to work their way back into the forecast tonight, and then on and off chances at those thunderstorms all through the week this week. Things are looking pretty active. In fact, for the next couple of weeks, 47 degrees is your current temperature in Idaho Falls. It stayed pretty warm overnight. Wind speeds are going to remain around the single digits into the low teens for most of the day. If you find yourself near a thunderstorm, we do tend to see some elevated wind speeds right around those storm cells. Here's a look at the Viper radar, and as I was saying, a few showers are occurring right now, even over the upper Snake River Plain. For the most part, though, I expect through the morning for most of our showers to remain into the higher elevations and then kind of swell more so into the Snake River Plain by this evening. We will look for continued, like I said, on and off showers through the first half of the week as a low pressure system hanging out just off the coast will continue to swing the occasional band of storms out our way. You're seeing another kind of wing leave that area right now. This low pressure system isn't in a real hurry to make its way across the area, as is kind of the general trend here. This one's just going to hang out off the coast for several days and keep sending in a few showers here and there. By 9 a.m., just within the next couple hours, things are going to remain relatively the same as to what they are right now. Looking for a little bit of snow into southern Montana, some shower activity possible for the mountain areas, but pretty quiet to start out the day. By this afternoon, we start to see some activity pick up again, starting into the mountains. Some thunderstorms possible where you see yellow and red on the board. That indicates some greater strength and intensity to these storms. By 6 p.m., showers become a little bit more widespread, more chance by then for some showers into the lower elevations. Very similar weather pattern is set up for your Tuesday, where we're starting off nice and calm, pretty overcast by 6 a.m. here with some mountain showers. Then that activity spreads out over the course of the day, especially into the afternoon, evening hours. We start to see more shower activity, though conditions are looking pretty cloudy at that point all throughout the day, even where we are not seeing shower activity. Wednesday, again, we could start off pretty clear, but there are showers around the region, and those do have a chance to spill into the Snake River Plain at some point during the day. Here's a look at your highs for today. We're still nice and warm, that trend at least continuing from the weekend, where we're seeing upper 70s on the way for Preston, McCam, and Malad. Low 70s are anticipated in DeSoto Springs as well as Montpelier. Jackson is going to be hitting some upper 60s today with low to mid 70s all throughout the upper Snake River Plain. Salmon will top out at around 71 degrees this afternoon, looking for mid 70s into Chalice, Ketchum, and Arco. Pocatello will top out just near 80 degrees this afternoon, but again with some active weather moving around. Some overcast conditions and a few storms possible. 77 is your high for Idaho Falls. We're looking for 60s just by tomorrow afternoon, and then the low 60s through the second half of the work week. Our probability for additional thunderstorm activity kind of shoots up towards the end of the week, 50-40% for your Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's going to be a little bit more active than what we're even seeing today and tomorrow, as we see some more organized storm systems move through at that point for today. Just those waves of moisture kind of making their way through. Like I showed you, Pocatello will top out near 80 degrees today, but also we're just looking for 60s into tomorrow, low 60s through the second half of the work week here. Before we warm up into the weekend, a chance of thunderstorms at least exists nearly every day of your 8-day forecast. Most of us are reading clearer conditions for your Saturday, or at least just cloudy conditions, not quite so much chance at thunderstorms at that point, though Jackson will still see a slight chance for showers by Saturday. In the meantime, pretty good chance for moisture every day of the work week, with highs falling from upper 60s today down into the low 50s through the second half of the work week. Now Adrian Loeveno has your Sports Minute.